don't like to show my face because I'm not so ugly. And okay, right now I would like to share with you guys. Over here, what we have is the LR8450-01, and also the others at the side over here, right? Also is the LR8450-01. As you can see, this is the original how it looks like for the LR8450-01. You can put it as this, like this, or you want to plug in, have the plug-in module like what Krista has shared with you. We have plenty of the choices for you to choose for the plug-in or non-plug-in one. But not to worry, as long as you choose the -01 model, you can also connect to the wireless module, such as like what I'm doing right now over here. And over here, I'm trying to do the connections, which is preset already, which is the I connected to the wireless string unit LR8534. Okay, so this LR8534, right, I already pre-used. Like, let me show you. I already take channel 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so channel 1 and 2 I'm using for the strain gauge sensor. So channel 3 I've used for the vibrations. So later on I will show you how does it look like, how was the sensor feedback to the main unit itself. Okay, Kevin, can I have my second screen online also? Thank you. Okay, so you can look at the screen at the bottom right side, right? Okay, over there is my remote monitoring screen. So that is like eventually what I do over here, it will reflect on the main unit itself. Okay, so what I try to do over here is that I change to this measure. Okay, this channel, and then after that you can go for the individual. So this is the individual page that is like you are able to see what is the channel you want to measure. Okay, so not only for that, you also can go for the individual module, so that you can control individual module by selecting all, or you don't want to select all, you can select individually. Okay, so these two, the first two unit is the plug-in unit. So that today I'm not focusing on that, and they are not the main role. So I will go for the remote one. So this remote one is the one that I already connected to the LRF534, which is the wireless strain unit. Okay. Okay. So I come to here. When you come to here, right? When you have the this wireless string unit, and what you need to do is you go to the string input. Here you can choose two input, which is the voltage or string. So you basically by default itself, it will become with the string. And then the second one is the range. So you can choose the range up to the 1000 micro string. Okay, so you can go up for the very high range or the lowest range. So today because I want to show you how sensitive is our data logger can respond to the sensor, so I choose 1000. Okay, so over here I also zoom 5 times so that you can see the waveform clearly. Okay, so with I don't want to go for the very details setting. If you would like to have know more about the detail setting, you can engage to the individual country PMs or AE, which is the application engineer. They can show you the live demo in front of you or through the internet as well. Okay, so right now I already start to do the click on the measurements. So if you want to have the feedback from the channel itself, right, you have to check this box so that you are able to see the measurements. Otherwise you cannot see. Okay, so right now I go to this one. I only turn on this one channel, but please take note that before you do actual measurement, you have to do this auto balance. What is auto balance? Auto balance is the such as like the zero adjustment. So after you check this box, right, you have to execute. So it will be, sorry, I need to press enter. I think I press. Okay, so it will execute the zero adjustment. So this is the how was it feedback to you, whether is it the zero balance is successful or not. Okay, when it's successful already, it will be show you okay sign. Okay, so this okay sign, I mean to say your sensor is right now zero balancing already. So I will go to the monitor page over here. You can see the first channel. Okay, so right now this is the example of the reading. Okay, so when I do a fine tune, you can see there is a response because the sensor is connected to my aluminum ruler over here. So when you can see, when I just bend it, you can see it is responding. Yeah, this is how the strain sensor respond. Okay, so how does it like you correlate? Okay, so if I want to show you this one, I have to turn on my second channel as well, so that I can show you what is the actual reading. Okay, so I turn on both. I click on the auto balancing, click on execute, then I press enter. Okay, so done. Everything done. Right now, I will go for the monitor. So right now, the monitor is capturing both channel 1 and 2. Okay, so let me just figure out a while. Okay, so channel 1 is the one that is located at the 10 cm over here, and the channel 2 is the one that is located at the 5 cm here. So when I hold at the 1 cm here, then I try to bend it. You can see both of them. When the channel 1, because it's very near to the stress area, so that it responds higher with a higher reading for you. And then I bend it another side. You can see the how was the response. Okay, so I make it return to the 0. This is how it respond to how it connect to the our LR8534 and give you the response. Okay, so this is only using 2 wiring strain gauge sensor. Okay, so how you when you come to Hioki and then say how about 3 wire or 4 wire, right? Okay, so right now I will show you a very simple quick guide. Okay, so usually when the customer, right, is asking, hey, I do have a strain gauge sensor, but it's not same as what you show me is 2 wire, but it's 3 wires, 4 wire. How? So you can just straight away click at the quick set. Okay, you click at the quick set over here, then you will see at the middle second one, this is the strain gauge guide, connection guide. So over here you will show you, like for example, this is the 3 wire, this is the 4 wire one. Yeah, so this is the different connections that is able to guide you along when you need to have like configured together with your sensor. Okay, but the last one, this one is for voltage one. Okay, so I click quit. Okay, so right now I am done with the strain gauge sensor demonstrations. So I will go for the vibrations. Okay. Just let me find my cursor. Okay, so right now I do not need the channel 1 and 2. So I will turn on my channel 3. So this is the channel 3. So my channel 3 is already connected with the vibration sensor. So my vibration sensor is come up with the 4 wire, but because the vibration sensor is giving a voltage input to the sensor itself. So there is a reason why I'm using these the connections similar to the voltage one. Okay, so it's the same. After you do the connections or even you change the sensor, right? You need to do a zero balancing. Okay, so just this is where the location of the sensor. So let me just press enter first. And then I will turn on.
Hey guys, so what Marvin is doing now is that he's trying to switch on the motor and everything so that you can actually be able to look at the graph which will be performed on the LR8450. Okay, Marvin, are you ready? Okay, I'll pass over to Marvin right now.
Just because just now the motor I was not turned on. Okay, so over here, right, what I pointing here, maybe Kevin can help to switch. Yeah. Okay, here, this is the sensor that placed it. So usually, like when you do the measurement for vibration, the reason why of the vibration, you need to check whether is this motor vibrating, is it correct or not. So you need to study the waveform. So there is a reason why you need to measure. Not only for that, you can measure others type of the vibration. Is it uniform or very regular? Is there any abnormal? So usually you need to connect to the bridge. So and also you need another additional bridge so that you can connect to your data logger so that you can get the waveform, right? But for LR8450, you do not need. Okay. So over here, what I'm do, right? I will click to the monitor page. Okay. So over here, I will turn on the motor, and you will see there is a response. Okay. So this is how the response of the one waveform. But if this is too fast, then what you need to do, you can change the horizontal timer become, this is another type of the waveform responding to you 100. How about 100? Yeah, you can see how uniform is the waveform. Okay, so that you are able to identify whether is this motor vibrating in the correct way or not. Okay, yeah, this is what I can share with you. Thank you very much, and pass back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks Marvin for the demonstration on the LR8450. I think right now I want to bring back Krishna together so that we can answer some of the questions here. Hi Krishna, welcome back.
Hi.
Okay. Right now, let me hide Marvin's screen. Okay, so Right now I have Krishna with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions that you have for Krishna, you can always post in the comment section below. I think many times the memory HiLoggers from memory recorders, memory HiLoggers, memory high coders, they are always a lot of times misunderstood by our customers. They're not very sure how to use them, and it's always the product that has many questions from our customers. So if you have any questions that you have, feel free to post it in the comment section below. While we are waiting for some questions, maybe just to post to Krishna. I always have customers that tell me that, oh, I don't need to have so many channels. You know, LR8450 can measure up to 120 channels, and LR8450-01 can measure up to 330 channels. So I have customers who require, let's say, 10 channels or lower. Would you be able to recommend something, some other memory HiLoggers for them?
Yeah, for the, I think 10 channel we can for the LR8432.
So LR8432 is the, so ladies and gentlemen, just to share, we have actually two models, LR8432 and LR8431. LR8432 is the heat flow logger, and LR8431 is the memory logger, which is not specified into heat flow measurement only. So if you want to know more about this other two models, LR8431 and LR8432, you can feel free to write in to us. We can actually share a few more. So I just want to bring to the point that actually Hioki covers a wide range of memory HiLoggers from different channels. So it really depends on your applications. And thus, what we usually do is whenever we encounter inquiries from our customers, many times many of them are lost. They are not too sure what kind of memory HiLoggers should I use from Hioki to suit my applications. So what we usually do is, first step, once we receive the inquiry, we actually send it to our respective channel managers and also our engineers. What they will do is that they will contact you immediately and schedule a visit to your office, to your factories, to understand your needs, because it is very important from Hioki point of view. We do not want you to purchase the wrong equipment. We really want to understand your applications, and from there we can recommend the right instrument. So once you recommend the right instrument after doing some demonstration, after some testings, and you are pleased with the graphical representations, then we will actually recommend a distributor, a local distributor, to quote you accordingly. So I just want to emphasize is that memory HiLoggers, memory high coders, they are not that direct, they are not that easy to understand. It always requires some testings and demonstrations in order for our customers and also for Hyokis to understand your needs. So it requires more steps in order to reach out the right data logger. In fact, some of them already know what they want, probably because they have purchased before. Then I think it's easier. But if you are pretty lost on what, because Hioki has a wide range of applications, you can always come to us, and we are very happy to help you with that. Okay. Any other questions from the floor? Once again, we are very sorry for the technical error earlier. I think because of the technical error, some of the viewerships actually dropped a fair bit. But not to worry, we will actually bring back this demonstration and also the presentation from Krishna. We'll try to put it together and put it online later on both YouTube and also on Facebook, so that our viewers will be able to see more information on the LR8450 and LR8450-01. Okay. All right. I don't see any more questions coming, so not to worry, guys. If you have any, if maybe after this session and something came across your mind and you would like to ask some question, you can always send us an email to marketing@hioki.com.sg. I repeat, marketing@hioki.com.sg, and we are very happy to address your questions from there. All right. Yeah. So with that, we have also come to the end of our Facebook Live for the year 2020. 2020 had been a tough time, but we have been through for the past, I think COVID-19 started in March. We have been through, we have been in this pandemic situation for the past 9 months. We sincerely hope that things will get better in 2021. This is already December. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your participation this afternoon. Please continue to take care, stay safe, and here's wishing everyone a advanced Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Krishna. Thank you.